What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Money's Funko Pops. Money here, and today we are opening up a massive Marvel-themed mail haul from my friends in the Funko Collector Society. We gotta have our pops. Shout out to Gary and Madeline for hooking me up with this right here. I have, I think there's 5 things in here if I remember correctly, ranging from a bunch of different MCU movies. So I'm really excited to get into this. I've been waiting for it for a couple days now, and I've just been really looking forward to getting these because they're a bunch of Marvel Pops that I've been like putting off for a while, and I'm super stoked to be grabbing them finally. So shout out to them for this immaculate packing job here. There's a bunch of stuff in here, so I'm really not sure where we're gonna begin. So let's just start with this guy right here. So first and foremost, guys, as you can tell, I'm just getting right into this because I'm super excited. We have the Hot Topic exclusive Captain America from Avengers Endgame. This is the Captain America from the very first wave of Endgame Pops that launched before the movie came out. I owned this at one point, and then I sold it in replacement for the MCC Captain America. And then after thinking about it, I was like, oof, you know what? I kind of like this pop a lot, so I wanted to grab it again and add it back into my collection. This Captain America pop is awesome. I kind of wish that they would have put his shield on him, but I totally understand why, considering all the other Captain America pops that we would eventually get for Avengers Endgame. Super cool pop. I love the detail on the chain link armor that they give him, and they put him in this little action pose, which is also pretty sick. So, and yeah, guys, here's Captain America from the first wave of Avengers Pops from Hot Topic. So let's stick with Endgame here, and let's go ahead and do another Endgame pop. This is just like Cap from that first initial wave of Endgame, and that is the Walmart exclusive Ronin. This isn't something that's rare or something that's hard to find. It's just simply that I've been waiting to find it for a good price, and I was able to finally grab it for something that I felt comfortable paying. My local Walmarts have it, but it's still anywhere from, like, I think they sell their pops for what, $8.99, $9.99, and I was able to grab this thing for much cheaper than that, so I'm super stoked to have this. I recently picked up the Common Hawkeye from Shop Pop Online, and then that's him just unmasked and with the bow rather than the sword. And then I've had the Walmart exclusive, the Walgreens exclusive Hawkeye in the Quantum suit for a very long time as well. Here are the 2 Endgame pops that I picked up here, and let's move on to some other Marvel movies here. So let's go ahead and do my favorite superhero next, and this is actually one that I don't see very often, like posted on the secondary market. And when I saw that they had it, I was like, hell yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So this is the Marvel Collector Core exclusive Spider-Man in the wingsuit from Spider-Man Homecoming. And as you guys know, Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. Off frame behind me, or maybe you can catch a little bit of it, I have a whole little Spider-Man shrine back there with a Far From Home poster and a bunch of Spidey pops, so I'm slowly starting to add to that collection up there. This is him in the wingsuit, which is a really cool pop. This is most definitely going to be coming out of the box, so I can enjoy the detail on the almost translucent wings that go between his arms. I love the pose he's in. I love how it's not just like solid pieces of plastic, and you guys know that I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so for me this was an instant cop. When I saw that they had this, I was like, cool. I very rarely see people selling this, and even though it's not anything too crazy, it's still something that I really wanted to add to my Spidey set. So here he is, guys. Here is the Marvel Collector Core Spider-Man in the wingsuit from Spider-Man Homecoming. So we will put Spidey off to the side, and then we're going to get into some bigger things here. So let's, I guess if we're going to start the bigger things, let's go big or go home, right? So this is from Captain America Civil War, and I'm sure you guys can figure out what the hell this is just by, you know, that description, but this is the Giant Man from Captain America Civil War. This is the 6-inch version. I don't believe that there is a common Ant-Man for Civil War. I'm looking at the back of the box and I don't see it, so I don't think it was ever an exclusive. I think the only version of Ant-Man that we got for this movie was this Giant Man, so that's really exciting to finally have this in the collection as well. You know, I'm a huge Ant-Man fan, as you guys can see over here. I got, or maybe Spidey's blocking it, but as you guys can see, I got the helmet, I got a whole little Ant-Man set up there as well, so I'm going to be taking this guy out of the box and displaying it back here on that shelf with the helmet, which is the whole reason that I wanted it. I am also eyeing the Ant-Man with Anthony pop ride from the first Ant-Man movie, which is something that I will definitely be picking up very shortly. So I decided that I'm going to start getting more Ant-Man, and starting with Giant Man here was a very easy spot for me to start with. I don't see this thing in the wild as well, and the window on this thing has a little bit of damage, but like I said, it's nothing too crazy because I do plan on taking this out of the box. Oh, you know what's kind of interesting here that I don't see very often is that if you look at the pops that they listed for this Captain America wave, they put Cap, Iron Man, then Falcon, which was a Hot Topic exclusive. Then they continue with the rest of the commons. I've never seen them do an exclusive mixed in numerically with the rest of the commons. Usually exclusives just end up at the end of the whole thing. So that's pretty cool, unless I just have no knowledge on it and I'm talking out of my ass right now. But yeah, here we go, guys. Here is the Giant Man from Captain America Civil War, another one that I am very stoked to get. And this last one here is pretty exciting because I've never seen this in the wild, nor have I ever seen it online. So this is pretty cool. This is a 2-pack from Avengers Infinity War, and this was a Second in Charles exclusive. I'm not sure what Second in Charles is. I don't have any of them near me, but nonetheless, this is pretty cool. So this is the Common Thor and Common Groot 2-pack from Avengers Infinity War, which, as you guys, if you've watched the channel, I'm popping bubbles as I show it off. So for those of you who don't know, I am a sucker for multi-packs. I love anything that comes bundled together. 3-packs, 2-packs. I have the Captain America Civil War 5-pack, and I've been eyeing those Guardians of the Galaxy 4-packs from Costco. So I love when they put commons in a multi-pack together, and even though it is a bit more expensive, I really don't mind because I love the concept of a 2-pack, and especially 2 characters that I love and that worked hand in hand in Infinity War. It just made sense that this was added to my collection here. And since this video is a Marvel haul, I figured I would go ahead and show you guys another Marvel pop that I got outside of this package that I ordered from We Gotta Have Our Pops. This is Bucky Barnes from Avengers Infinity War. I guess GameStop still has Infinity War commons lying around. I didn't think that they would have that since it's been a year and a half since the movie came out, but they had this, and they had the Bruce Banner from that same little, I think this was the second wave for Infinity War. The only Bucky Barnes pop I own is the Target exclusive Winter Soldier from Civil War, and I think the detail on this Bucky Barnes pop with his vibranium arm is just so much more detailed than the Civil War common, or excuse me, the Civil War Target exclusive. So I figured that when I saw this, I would just go ahead and add it because of how much I love Bucky and how excited I am to see him and Falcon team up in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier this year, actually, which is very exciting. It's one of my most anticipated MCU things to come out this year, since I'm really not yet sold on Eternals or Black Widow. So I'm really excited for these Disney Plus shows, especially the Falcon and the Winter Soldier here. So I figured I would go ahead and lump Bucky into this huge Marvel package that I ordered from Gary and Madeline. And of course, guys, with every video on this channel, make sure you let me know down below in the comments which pop from this haul is your favorite. Do you agree with me on this Thor and Groot 2-pack, or do you have something different from this haul that's your favorite? Make sure you let me know down below in the comments which one of these pops is your favorite. And today's question of the day is, what is your favorite MCU movie? Is it Infinity War, Endgame, Homecoming, Civil War, or something else different that isn't even featured in this video? Make sure you guys answer the question of the day down below in the comments, letting me know what your favorite MCU movie is, guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I will most definitely be seeing you guys soon. What's up, guys? Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate your support. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more content that I post here to the channel. Down below me, there are 2 different videos. You have my suggestion, which is the video that I suggest you watch, or you can click next video, which will take you to a video very similar to the one that you just watched. So thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you soon.